Alright, hello! Pretty excited about this. I've been really wanting to play a particular game for a while now. For honestly, years? I haven't played this in a good long time. And I used to be not amazing, but good enough. Like, pretty alright at this game. Let's make sure volumes are good. This is my first time using the capture card with OBS, so just making sure things are good. Alright, turn on the volume for you guys. Yeah, let's reduce that a good bit. And then, sorry Wii channel, shop music, even though you are the best music. We are now going to perform some surgery. So we're gonna play on hard. I haven't played a couple of years. I do remember getting pretty good and doing some X missions. I could not beat Tertiary. I don't remember how to pronounce the name. Started with a T. It was the third strain of guilt, the triangle one. Could not beat that X mission. I was pretty proud of myself for being Kairaki, but let's oh yeah, there they are. Let's enjoy this intro scene that I haven't seen a good long time. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I saw at AGDQ they did Another Knife 2 speedrun, and that immediately made me like, gotta play it. I have to play it now. Not specifically that one, because that one was probably the hardest one in the series. In my opinion, that one was pretty tough. Under Knife 2 was rough. Even the speedrunner was talking about how hard the burn missions were, and those were the ones that definitely kicked my ass the most. Ah, this is great. Oh, I'm so excited for this. Oh, Angie. Yes, okay, well. It is time for Dr. Derek Stiles to come back and save the world. With his, I don't even know, what do you call it, magic? Or just the greatest focus skills of any human being possible. Okay, I want to see something. Cause it's in 4x3. Are Wii games in 4x3? I forget. Wait, I want to see something. Did my save file? Yeah, there. Okay, my original save file is still on here. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's so great. Yeah, I just want to see. What was the one I was stuck on? Like 5 years ago? Oh, I'm sorry. It was X4. Tatari. Tatarti? Oh, fuck that one. That one was so hard. I was pretty proud of myself when I did Kiraki. These two were fine. Or is Treaty the one with the triangles? I don't remember. I may have finally beat Triangle 1 and got to another one. But the X missions were no joke. No joke. Alright, how do I go back? I don't want to be here. There we go. That was great. Yeah. Man. Good stuff. And Atlas. I think this was the game that made me fall in love with Atlas. I believe. Because I'm trying to think of a game that I played from Atlas before this, and I don't think there was. Yeah, that's fine. Game, you don't have to tell me that this is all fictionist. Oh yeah. This is Hope Hospital, located in downtown Angeles Bay. Since its inception, Hope has selflessly served the community. The newest doctors here is still in need of guidance, but he strives to improve out of an earnest desire to help people. Dr. Derek Stiles will soon come to realize his full potential. Hell yeah. A new episode is available. You may now continue the storyline. You can select your difficulty with the Z or C buttons. Oh man, C button. I don't. Oh well, I guess C stick. I was trying to think like there's no. Oh no, never mind. I was about to say there is no other controller with a C button, but that's wrong. Genesis does. Genesis does when the 10 don't. Chapter 1. Standard procedure. Hope Hospital. Consultation room. The patient has been moved to the pre-op area. Mary Fulton, age 39, Hope Hospital is a veteran surgical assistant. She's kind and well liked, so nobody mentions she tends to ramble too much. Ramble. Oh boy. I'm not gonna say my words right, am I? The injury is located on his forearm, and he's still fully conscious. We should be receiving blood test results from the lab any minute now. It looks worse than it is. He's not in any real danger. Might say he got lucky. Dr. Greg Casal, the head of Hope Hospital's surgical department. He's not easily rattled, but he's strict and expects perfection from his subordinates. You'll be operating, Derek. I will? Derek Stiles, age 26, an inexperienced surgeon and the story's main character. He just completed his residency and accepted a position at Hope Hospital. I was just about to start my round, so worry about that later. You're not an intern anymore. Hurry up and prep for the OR. This is a simple extraction procedure. There's nothing to worry about. Just take your time. Stay calm. Keep it steady. You should be able to handle this on your own by now. Oh no. Name Kevin Turk. It's just if I recall correctly, these games take a lot of names and just Easter eggs and stuff from Scrubs, from Grey's Anatomy, a lot of medical shows that were really popular during this time. Lacerations in foreign objects in upper right brachium requires removal of the foreign objects and stirring of any wounds. Oh, did I say stirring? Suturing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's begin the briefing. Our patient, Kevin Turk, just arrived in an ambulance. He lost control of his motorcycle and crashed through the glass door. Oh, poor Turk. He received a number of lacerations which have begun to hemorrhage. There are glass fragments lodged here in his right forearm. Our cosmetic surgeon is out at a medical society meeting, but you should be able to handle the stitching. It's fairly straightforward. There are two main objectives in this operation: suture any lacerations, extract fragments of glass from underneath the patient's skin. Be thorough, and try your best not to leave any scars. Starting the operation. Oh yeah, Derek, you got this. Okay, let's begin the operation. Oh yeah. Prepared to be quick. Let's begin the operation. We should start with the lacerations. Take the stitching needle. I'll try. Good work. Grip the glass fragment. Okay. All the visible glass has been extracted. We need to take care of these smaller wounds now. Medicine has come a long way. This gel can actually cure small. I love the gel. Medicine has come a long way. This gel can actually cure small injuries immediately. In the past, cure-all ointments are just gimmicks and scams. Somebody finally really created one. Oops, I shouldn't be talking so much. Let's continue. Could you imagine if that existed? That'd be amazing. Some glass shards are embedded in his patient's arm as well. We'll need to extract these. Make an incision in his upper epithelium.
Let's move on. Remember to be careful.
Cool.
Dr. Styles.
This is serious. Can't let them get infected. I need to work quickly. God, I remember having the trouble of, like, putting... I forget if I had the trouble on here or on the DS, but I remember having the trouble putting them on this, like, glass table. You can drop the glass and it'll hurt the patient. Really obnoxious. I got it. I got it.
Let's move on.
Just about done, but you shouldn't relax yet.
That's good.
No, just apply the bandage. Pick them up once I have left them on the tray.
Good job, Dr. Styles.
Make sure you review what we went over today when you have the chance. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Alright, we're gonna get that S rating. Whatever. 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 I actually don't know what I missed. Probably you have to do quicker. See? We're it's gonna be downhill from there. See, you're catching on quickly. That wasn't so hard, was it? We couldn't have done it without my lovely assistant. I can definitely see improvement, but flirting isn't everything. Seriously though, keep practicing, you'll do just fine. Hi, my name is Derek Styles. I'm gonna save your life today. Derek, you're literally butchering the patient. You literally cut him multiple times. It's fine, I'll just inject him with the green stuff. Derek, do you even know the name of it? Because I don't even think they name it. I forget what... There's a stimulant to heal people, and I forget what they name it. Judging from the MRI, the tumor is isolated in the stomach. It's benign, but you should be prepared for anything. Any questions, Dr. Styles? Huh? Oh. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks anyway. Are you even listening? You're stressed, but it just so happens to be your job. You're getting enough sleep. Nearly 6 hours a night. I'm sure they went over that in med school. These patients are depending on you. Derek, don't forget our follow-up appointment with Mr. Jenkins this afternoon. Have you read the report? I haven't, actually. You need to shape up. This is real life. Real life, Derek. We aren't playing games. Been here 3 years, Derek. We shouldn't have to babysit you. This might be grounds to open an investigation. The impaired medical and social development of Dr. Derek Styles. Harsh. Cut me some slack, Mary. You're not a resident doctor anymore, Styles. You know that. By the way, Mary, I spoke with Dr. Hoffman. Thank you very much. Wait, you spoke with the director? About what? Don't worry, it's none of your business. I'm just leaving you for a better hospital, better surgeon. It's a personal matter. Forget I ever mentioned it. Are you going on vacation or something? Wouldn't mind a nice long cruise myself. Lounging in the sun, sea stretching, looking at babes. Okay, that's enough. We have an operation to perform. Tumor confirmed to the surface of the stomach. It should be removed for becoming malignant. Today, we need to excise a tumor in the patient's distal stomach. 2 years ago, tests indicated that it was small and benign. However, it's grown rapidly and started to hemorrhage. At this rate, it might become malignant. After talking to Mr. Laurie, decided to remove it. This is one objective. This operation. Excise and remove the tumor in the patient's distal stomach. That is all. We have to remove the tumor using the Powell procedure. First, strain the tumor's cytoplasm to decrease its size. Then once you excise it, the cells can't metastasize. Metastasize. Metastasize? Sure. Resulting in a smaller incision. There seems to be a trend towards this type of removal. It's a good idea for you to learn it. Now, begin the operation. Stay calm. Starting the operation. Understood. Let's begin the operation. Come on, Derek.
Let's begin.
This will be a laparotomy. You'll need to open up his abdomen. You've done this before, there's no reason to be anxious. Just begin. Clean cut.
Dr. Stiles,
We're going to treat the tumor, but his vitals are dropping. We need to use a syringe. Put it in the
that's good.
vial and inject it into the infected area. Make sure to hold it steady.
Stiles,
Vitals are stabilized. And we can begin. At first glance, it appears that nothing is wrong. However, yesterday's test revealed something in the patient's lower stomach. When you use the ultrasound. Okay. Yep, activate with B button. There it is. Expert doctors can perform this operation without benefit of visual aid, but what are you saying about Derek? Is he not an expert? It's definitely a problem.
Dr. Stiles,
It's pretty big. Looks like we did this just in time. Power procedure. We gotta drain it.
steady. That's good.
Cytoplasm would continue to ooze out if we don't do anything.
You did very well.
Yeah, I did. But removing tumor is only the beginning. You need to apply a synthetic membrane to stop the bleeding.
Dr. Stiles,
Dr. Stiles? That's good. Let's affix the synthetic membrane. Yeah.
treatment.
Apply the magic gel. It's enough gel. The membrane is beginning to meld with the tissue. It's made of protein, so there's no chance of tissue rejection. Good to know. I don't know if that makes any sense, but sure. There we go.
Good job, Dr. Stiles.
Oh, good. Ugh. Relax now, Dr. Stiles. The operation is complete. Yeah. Derek Stiles. See? Oh man. Oh man. It's gonna be downhill from here. Okay. Nice work, Derek. You really took your time and did things right. Just remember that patient's safety always comes first. You're getting better every day. Keep up the good work. Ba, ba, ba. Hope Hospital, nurse's station. And so, since my husband's in relocated a different office, I'll be leaving Hope Hospital, effective immediately. I'm really gonna miss this place and all the friends I made here, but I promise to continue my work as a nurse, wherever life takes me. Just gonna check something. Yeah, okay. Cool. Y'all taught me that nothing is more satisfying than helping patients. It was a pleasure to have you on staff, Mary. Good luck with the new job. I can't believe you're leaving. It's all so sudden. How are you gonna get by without her, Derek? Actually, Derek's the one reason I was a little hesitant to leave. I even spoke with my husband about it. Told him there was a kid here who depends on me. Asked me how long I've been working in pediatrics. Oh, come on, guys. Not that bad. Is Nurse Fulton still here? Hello, Dr. Hoffman. I'm not interrupting anything, am I? Robert Hoffman, age 62, director and founder of Pope Hospital. He used to be a renowned surgeon, but then retired to work in management. No, of course not. I came to say goodbye, since I won't be around tomorrow. Thank you for your many years of dedicated service. You're a fantastic nurse, probably our best. On behalf of our entire staff, I'd like to say thank you. Oh, sir, the pleasure was all mine. Wish there was some way I could thank you for this opportunity. Well, you're not going to stop nursing, are you? If you continue to help people, that will be thanks enough. Of course, sir. Helping people is my life. It's just, I wish I could stay and learn from you a little longer. Don't be modest. You already know everything I could teach you. I'm afraid Dr. Queso surpassed me as a surgeon long ago. Dr. Hoffman, good luck with your new job. Don't be a stranger, alright? At any rate, I have other matters to attend to. If you'll excuse me. I wish I could have seen Dr. Hoffman in action more often, but he hasn't performed any operations since that incident. Derek, let's discuss the next patient. Yes, sir. This will be our last procedure, I'd hope. Don't let me down, Derek. Yeah, Derek. Come on. Neil Spence. Multiple tumors confirmed in the pancreas. They may lead to a loss of stamina, so immediate removal is highly recommended. Yesterday's procedure went very smoothly. I want you to handle Mr. Spence's operation today. It's another tumor excision. Just be careful. There's more than one this time. Make sure you don't miss any. This is the last time I'll be assisting you, Dr. Stiles. If you can handle this operation, I feel much better about leaving. Oh, I didn't mean to upset you. But wake up, Dr. Stiles. The only person you should be thinking about during an operation is the patient. Do you understand? Yes, ma'am. Let's review the main objective of today's operation. Excise and remove all tumors from the patient's pancreas. Now think back to yesterday's procedure and begin. Here goes. Let's begin the operation. Alright. Nice, we have everything now. Good luck.
Let's move on.
Good, the swelling's gone down. Let's move on to the tumors. 3 tumors have been identified in the... Yeah. Okay. Just gonna blindly cut here.
Just 2 more. 1 more left. Dr. Stiles.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's in the corner here, yep.
You did very well.
Damn right I did very well.
See?
Easy. Easy. Seemed really focused today. Guess my work here is done. Damn right it is. Oh, that was so bad. That's so bad. Oh, and rookie doctor here. Cannot do simple suture. Well done. Okay, I'll take the B. I'll take the B. Did a Great job, Derek. You're a god. Looks like I have nothing to worry about. You can make an excellent surgeon. Please continue using your abilities to help the people of Angelus Bay. Nice. Here she comes. This Angie's the best. Even though she's just a tsundere character, I still really like her. And so, we all felt you deserved a special gift of appreciation. Thank you for 18 years of dedicated service, Miss Fulton. I don't really know what to say. I'm a little embarrassed. Miss Fulton was more than a great nurse. She looked after us all as well. She will be missed. Are you sure you're not glad to be free of my nagging? What are you talking about? I'm just worried Derek's gonna start coming to work late again. You're the one who kept him in line, Mary. Ah, jeez. I'm sitting right here, guys. No need to worry. I'll be fine without Mary's help. I may be young, but I'm still a doctor. That's good to hear. So no more sobbing phone calls from you, huh? Well, I wasn't crying. Just teasing. I like how mad he gets. Just teasing there. Jeez. Calm down. You've grown so much since you joined us. I'm proud of you. Work hard and you'll surpass even Dr. Casel one day. Don't forget that I believe in you. Nurse, she isn't here yet. Is something wrong? They must be talking about a replacement. Since I'm leaving, you're gonna need a new assistant. I'm supposed to train her this afternoon, but HR assured me she's very reliable. Hope everything's okay. Sorry I'm late. There she is. I'm Angie. I'm Angie Thompson, the new nurse. I'll be starting here tomorrow. It's very nice to meet you. Wow, she's a nurse, isn't she? A little too... What's that now? What? No, nothing. Pardon me. Yeah, what the fuck, Derek? On the way here, I saw a man get hit by a car as he was crossing the street. I took him to a nearby clinic and stayed until they transferred him to St. Francis Hospital. Of course, the paperwork took forever to fill out, so yeah. Sounds like you had a rough morning. Well, don't you worry about being late. I completely understand. Excuse me, has Miss Thompson arrived yet? There's someone on the line from St. Francis Hospital. That must be about the patient. Please excuse me. I don't know what voice to give Angie because she gives, like, she's like, her voice clip is very interesting. It's like, Dr. Styles. But I haven't heard it in a while, so I might be completely, like, butchering how it actually sounds. She certainly is something else. Looks like I'm leaving you in capable hands. What do you think, Derek? Man, she's better at her job completely than Derek right from the get-go. Good morning. Hello, Dr. Styles. You were supposed to be here 15 minutes ago. Your patient shouldn't have to wait just because you're behind schedule. I'm sorry? Anyway, I'll call in the first one. Oof. Man, she's strict. There. You're a surgeon. What the hell? Please have a seat, Mr. Cox. And then Scrub's last name, yeah. Yo, Doc. During today's surgery, we'll be removing a polyp from your throat. How are you feeling? It's important for us to know that any changes to your condition. There will be problems if anything unexpected happens. I don't know. Fine, I guess? I really don't know. Huh? It's just not fair, you know? I spend years working part-time, keeping the dream alive. Now we finally land a contract with big-time record producer. My throat's screwed up. So what? I'm not doing a punk voice right now. Something goes wrong. I wasted my life. I never work retail till I die because oh boy. Because this stupid play-up thing. Just try to relax. We're hoping for the best. Oh yeah. Hoping, huh? Yeah, why am I giving him a southern voice? That's not... That's clear all it takes, right? Hope. Not practice. Not discipline. Get by on one hope. I had a record deal years ago. I can't help but do a southern voice right now. There's only so many voices I can do. Maybe Dad was right. I'm stupid to think you're gonna be a rock star. Come on, try to stay positive. You're gonna be fine. Really. Sorry, Dex. Nate. Tisha. You guys friend the money and I end up letting you down. I don't even think I'll be able to pay it back. I need to take your blood pressure, Mr. Cox. This way, please. Yeah, whatever. Why didn't you just tell him everything would be fine? Wait, what? Didn't you even read your own notes? You knew he was nervous about this. Our job is about more than just treating illnesses. Proper bedside manner is an essential element to a patient's recovery. Things you say directly affect these people's attitudes. Don't you get it? Yeah, I do. I think. We handle things more appropriately during surgery this afternoon. Humph. Polyp clusters confirmed to the trachea. Elliot Cox. I forget. No, his name is Perry Cox in Scrubs, but I forget if that's like his middle name and his actual name is Elliot. But I think it just might be Elliot and Cox's name smashed together from Scrubs. Due to eternal hemorrhaging, a homeostatic laser procedure is necessary. We should start the briefing. Let's review today's patient, Mr. Cox. He started feeling pain in his throat about a month ago. He's been coughing up blood since then, and now he has trouble breathing. Since Mr. Cox is a rock singer, it's likely that a polyp has developed due to strained bronchial tubes. Obviously, it has started to hemorrhage. We attempted to treat it with a nebulizer, but his condition is getting worse. It's nothing life-threatening, but considering the patient's career, it's serious enough to warrant surgical intervention. It's still possible for him to fully recover. What's your opinion, Dr. Casel?
That sounds like a good plan.
Are you ready, Dr. Stiles? This operation has 3 objectives. Drain the overflowing blood. Locate the source of the patient's distress. Use the laser to remove it. This is a delicate procedure, so we need to use the magnification tool. Remember, this is the patient's livelihood, so tread carefully.
Yeah, I'm just gonna laser all over. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Nice work, Angie. Derek, good luck.
Okay, let's begin the operation.
Come on, Derek. Ugh. Couldn't imagine.
I did want to be a surgeon, actually, for a long time.
Dr. Stiles?
But I don't know how I was going to deal with cutting up necks. How a membrane of the trachea has started to hemorrhage. That should be our focal point. It's hard to see at the affected area, so we need to magnify it. Alright.
Magnification.
Yeah, I got it. It's okay. There. Once you finish working in an infected area, simply return to non-magnified view. Keep these options in mind as you set up the best angle for a given task. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Gotta be careful. Only apply the laser precisely where necessary.
Dr. Stiles?
I don't think it's possible to burn away polyps without damaging nearby tissue. The capillaries in the trachea's outer membrane are damaged and have caused further bleeding. You're going to need to adjust the procedure accordingly. You need to apply antibiotic gel immediately after using the laser. If blood starts to collect, drain it quickly to maintain visibility. Stay calm. Nice. It could have gotten better. Could have been. What? There we go.
Proceed as normal.
There we go. I think this one is all about time.
Treatment complete.
Nice.
Almost done.
Nice. Actually, actually did that one well.
Good work, Doctor.
So I'm really assigned to this inexperienced slacker? Okay, this is the one part where I'm like, Angie, I just did that whole procedure. What the hell are you talking about? That... Good job, Derek. Dr. Stiles. I did just fine! What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure that's an S. Or an A. Sure, an A. That's fine. Well, Mr. Cox, your operation was a complete success. Don't try to speak yet. Your throat needs to rest for a few days. No worries though. A week from now, you'll be belting out power ballads good as new. Speaking of which, how about a couple of tickets to your next concert? Angry stare. A real doctor. Thanks so much, Doctor. Take care now. Well, that looks like our last walk-in for today. Angie, let's start our pre-op at around 1 o'clock, okay? Do you think we should have examined him more carefully? There are signs of cyanosis which can indicate asthma. If that's the case, he needs to see his physician right away. Really? I didn't think it looked like anything serious. You start acting like a real doctor, Mr. Stiles. Ooh. I didn't remember that she would drop the doctor. You're overreacting. I'm sure you'll be fine. But in reality, Angie's probably right. Angie's pretty smart. That is what doctors should do. Sean West. Multiple tumors. Since Dr. Casel is at a conference, I'll be briefing you today. I think he'd be briefing me even if he was here. We're extracting a stage 1 tumor from the patient's small intestine. So if we take it out, he should fully recover. However, his blood test results were unusual. We can ask Dr. Casel about that once he gets back. As long as I extract the tumor, the patient should be fine. That's technically correct, but I'm pretty confident about this. I've extracted tumors several times already. This will be a snap. Okay, keep the 2 operations objectives in mind then. Treat the inflamed epithelium in the small intestine. Excise and remove all tumors in the area. You ready? Love that stance. Alright, I need a drink. Hold on.
Let's begin.
Oh god, I'm losing time. Oh man. Well, that's a mistake already. Whoops. Entire intestine membrane is inflamed. What's going on? Only a small intestine should be affected. Doctor, I think we need to close up the patient for re-examination. Let's continue operating, Angie. These symptoms aren't uncommon. I understand. In that case, proceed with tumor excision. Oh. What is it? Oh yeah, right.
Vitals dropping.
You'll be fine. 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 He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Please don't die. Okay.
Proceed as normal.
Yeah, these guys affect it a good bit. Alright. Yeah, this is when things get hard on hard. You just start losing vitals super quickly. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. There we go. Alright. Drain, drain, incision, incision. Pump them. Quickly place, plate. Ah! It's too dangerous. Stop. We'll just have to wait for Dr. Casel. A few days later, Derek Stiles mysteriously disappeared without saying a word to anyone. The patient's lives turned out to be more than he could bear. After his final operations, most people would agree that Dr. Stiles had no business treating patients in the first place. Brutal. Alright. Alright. I got greedy. Alright. Now I know what I'm dealing with. That one's hard. That's fine. We got it.
Proceed as normal.
Sorry.
Vitals dropping.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Angie. Oh god. Nope, you're not dying. Not on my watch. Can I just say that the music in this game is really good? I don't know why, but it's just... It really does the job well. Of, I don't know, tense surgery. Okay. Drain. Drain. And size. Pick up.
Dr. Stiles. Vitals dropping.
Yeah, I know. It's gonna be okay, Angie. Alright.
Proceed as normal.
Oh, God. I don't like those ones because it's, like, really specific where you have to place it, and it's like, when the, like, hole or whatever is big, you have actually a good bit of trouble doing it. Alright. Soak. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're good.
Dr. Stiles. We got it.
Treat the patient as planned, but he's not improving. His vitals aren't stabilizing. There must be something else. The patient's vitals don't usually stabilize right after operation. But we need to at least check his blood test results. Okay. What would you suggest? Try using an ultrasound again, just to be safe.
Doctor,
Check the entire area carefully. I don't see anything, Angie. But I was certain... Sorry about second-guessing you, Doctor. Don't worry. We're both still learning from experience, right? I guess. There. Nice.
Good work, Doctor.
Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, that's a C. Yeah. Yeah. Dr. Styles? Oh, hey, Angie. Thanks for your help in there. I'd like to have a word with you after that last operation. Was there something wrong with my bedside manner? No, it's about the patient. Actually, his white blood cell and globulin counts are rising rapidly. I also noticed inflammation along the patient's peritoneum. You should re-examine him immediately and consult his regular doctor. I agree with you, but I'm afraid I'll have to wait until tomorrow. I'm supposed to help with the next symposium, so I'm meeting with some doctors from St. Francis to learn the ropes and everything. But you traveled a long way to meet with me, and I can't just blow him off. I'll do this first thing tomorrow, I promise. But, so, you know, I feel like, yes, Derek should not blow these people off. But I don't know, if he was working with other doctors, I feel like they would understand, like, hey, my patient's, like, dying. I should do something, right? Too bad I have work tomorrow. I would like to talk a bit longer. Well, at least now I'm ready for that symposium thing. Oh, my cell phone. Derek, where are you? Patient's in critical condition. Get back here right now. What? Taxi! Take me to Host Hospital. Step on it. Should have helped. Angie. A tumor metastasized behind his lungs. Behind his lungs. To begin swelling. Continued to fester until 30 minutes ago when the tumor ruptured. Patient's in shock, suffering acute peritonitis. The other doctors are operating on him as we speak. Follow me, Mr. Styles. Need to see the consequences of your carelessness. Oof. Downpour. Yeah, I remember this. Sad music. I understand you didn't have much information to base a decision on, and I do admit that the tumor is difficult to see from their x-ray. However, the laboratory left you several memos about the patient. I understand they pointed out his extremely high readings. More than that, you dumped your responsibilities on a nurse immediately, following a very delicate operation. It wasn't... I mean... I swear I don't suck. Miss Thompson, what are you... Please excuse me for interrupting, Dr. Hoffman. I understand this is a little rude, but I have to say something. What is it? It's about the negligent attitude that Mr. Styles has displayed thus far. I warned him about this patient at least 3 times, but he said that there were important personal matters he had to take care of. And he just walked out. Not another word. Mr. Styles, maybe he didn't harm the patient directly, but how can I work under a doctor who doesn't even try to act like one? Doesn't matter how small a groundless suspicion might be. Patients are depending on us to take care of them. Why did you become a doctor? Do you even know? I don't deserve to be here. I'm not a real doctor. Oof. I really screwed up. I ignored a patient. I was trying my best. I didn't think it was anything serious. Patient almost died. It's all my fault. Being called Dr. Styles doesn't make me a good doctor. What was I thinking? I'm a doctor. Not if I keep making mistakes like this. Oh, looks like rain. Hurry up, you two. We need to get our displays inside. Rain. That'll help me calm me down. Couldn't make things any worse. Sir? Looks like you're completely soaked. Take him to a hospital? You might want to head back pretty soon. They don't want me there. Apparently useless as a doctor. Hey, yeah, it's me. You're never gonna believe what I just saw. Huh? Well, you can guess if you want. Nope, it's even better. There was a crazy accident on Walnut between a truck and an SUV. It was nuts. Driver slew into the street and, no, it really happened. Accident on Walnut? We're gonna be taken to our trauma ward, but Dr. Case was out of town. There aren't any emergency doctors on call. So Derek Styles has to go and save. 1 second. Okay. Back. I was right. Then there's no time to lose. Where are the accident victims, Angie? Dr. Styles, patient is suffering cardiac arrest and I couldn't resuscitate him. The other nurses are busy and Dr. Kazakon, I can't. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Patient's gonna die, but I can't even. Calm down, Angie. Take me to the OR. Okay. Omar Flynn. Doesn't weigh much. Patient suffered cardiac arrest as a result of a car accident. Multiple lacerations of epithelium and problems in the abdomen. What's the situation? The ambulance brought him here as soon as they could. His heart isn't beating. I tried reviving him, but... Angie! I too? I need help. Angie. Dr. Styles. The only person here who needs help is the patient. We're the ones who are going to give the help. It's up to us, and only us. We're gonna save him. Can't do this without you, Angie. Want to save his life. Pretend this is a normal procedure. Calm down. Think things through. First we need a pulse. We have to get a pulse. Understood? Damn right there.
Vitals are critical.
He's flattening. We have to do something. We need to recover his pulse. Defibrillator. Right. Now explain how to release. Keep it on a meter. See the green. Yep. Activate the shock when the meter reaches the area. The closer to the breathing you get, the more effective the shock will be. Now you need to know how to. Yeah, okay. Yes. Got it. Okay. Vitals are still below 30. He's not in the clear yet. Sounds more like the Angie I know. Dr. Styles, are we gonna save him? Of course we are. Understood.
Proceed as normal.
External wounds have been healed. Bleeding seems to have stopped, but his vitals are dropping fast. Suffered a lot of damage to his chest. What else could it be? God, this one's... like, kinda insane. Like, I kinda love this one. Because, like, it shows how insane the rest of the game is gonna be. Like, this. No. You can't. Don't take this the wrong way. I don't think you have the skill to treat it here. We recovered his pulse, so maybe we should wait for Dr. Casel's help. No. The longer we wait, the lower his chances of survival. I don't know what to do. Either way, I won't blame you. This is your decision.
I believe in you.
I trust you. Yeah, you have to be really careful with the glass. Because if you drop it, it hurts the patient. Also, if you, like, scratch, you can scratch the patient. Too. Got it. We have a pulse. What? Something like that. Be lodged. Please extract it, but be careful. I think he was gonna... This can't be happening. This is bad. Damn it. Don't die. And then this happens. What?
What just happened?
Sutured myocardium in a split second. I think we're finished. Let's close them up. Yeah. So, Derek's like a god or something. I could feel him slipping away. I was so scared, Doctor. I froze. All I could think about was running away. You didn't worry at all. You stood your ground and did what had to be done. You are a real doctor.
Dr. Styles?
The first smile we see. Thank you, Dr. Styles. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. I've never felt that way before. I think I'm starting to understand. Is the condition stabilized for now? Let's keep an eye on him. Yes, Doctor. We need to contact the other doctors and I'm way ahead of you. Most of the off-duty staff have agreed to come in. I also called Dr. Casel. Good work. Thank you. You should get some rest. We're in surgery for a long time. Yeah, if it's okay with you, I think I'll do that. Angie... Yes? Everything you said this morning was true. But I'm gonna stay here as a doctor. I'm gonna try harder. Become a better surgeon and make you proud. If that's the case, stop coming in work late and don't leave without doing your paperwork. I'll do my best. There's one other thing. Huh? Kiss me. Please try to be more presentable. You shouldn't have to worry about being embarrassed to work with you. Heh. I'll be more careful. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna take a nap. Wake me up if anything changes. I understand. For good rest. Dr. Styles. Oh, I love the dialogue in this game. So good. It's so good. Alright, so the game's gonna start getting hard. I think from the last time I played hard, Hey, Eve! Yes, we are playing Trauma Center Second Opinion on the Nintendo Wii. I even have my Wii remotes right here. Yeah, it's a game that I played for a long time in high school. I absolutely love this game. You play as Dr. Derek Styles as you pretty much become a surgeon and become better and better, and I'm not going to ruin the plot because I don't think I've ever told you about this game, but it has a very, very interesting plot that I really enjoy. So we'll continue doing Derek's story. There's another story with a different character, but we'll do that later. What the heck happened during that last operation? It almost felt like time was slowing down. Am I losing it? I knew exactly what needed to be done, but I'm not sure how I knew that. Okay, now I'm just talking in circles. I need to sit down and figure... Derek? Pay attention. Huh? I was. Stop daydreaming and start taking your job seriously. I'm sorry. We need to have a meeting about Mr. Pratt's operation. Angie, can you handle prep for that? Yes, of course, Doctor. Jesse Pratt. Multiple thrombi present due to waist blockage. Immediate removal is required to prevent further complications. Let's go over the procedure for Mr. Pratt's operation. He's been suffering from dizziness and nausea recently. Tests show that wastes accumulate in his spleen and are not blocking blood vessels there. Today's objective is to remove the buildup of thrombi. The contrast medium was administrated 30 minutes ago in IV. Because of that, you should be able to find the waste material using ultrasound. Once it shows a shadow, try clipping near that area with the forceps. You should stop moving. Make your incision, then drain the area. This is a sensitive operation, so you'll need to make proper use of magnification. Remember, the objective is remove all thrombi in the vessels. That is all. If further waste blockage occurs, the patient's vitals will drop. Remember to stay calm. Keep it steady. So, if I recall correctly, this one's rough. This is when the game really starts to kick your ass if you aren't ready. These rings aren't good. Treat the spleen right away. Good start. Okay. The curved incisions I have such a hard time with. The contrast medium is working well. We've confined the problem area. Thrombi causing the blood vessel blockage are originating here. Work carefully.
Doctor.
Okay. Let's first heal up.
There. Then forceps.
Oh, right.
In the area.
Okay. Whoops. Right. Yeah, I forgot how hard this one was. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this one is rough. And that, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Out of the way, Derek. You can't handle this one. Yeah, you're right. This one's rough. A few days later, Tuck just tells... And Derek just disappears. It's never heard of again. Yeah, we'll try that again. Okay. Forceps.
Let's begin the operation.
Begin the operation. Alright, so it's forceps. Yeah. Because you have to do it really quickly. If I remember correctly, this is like one of the few of these type of surgeries. There isn't that many of this kind.
There. Then drain the area.
Okay, I just gotta... What the hell?
Vitals dropping.
Oh, come on. Alright. Ah, damn it. Oh god, this one is really hard on hard. So yeah, I'm also playing on hard difficulty. The game is already pretty tough on normal. But hard is no joke. So I have to get back in the groove of this game. I haven't played it in years. I was pretty good. Not amazing, but because some people are
Doctor,
insane at this game, but I was pretty good. Not great, but pretty alright.
there. Then forceps. Drain the area.
Wait, what? Yeah, I know.
Vitals
Oh god. Yep. Oh boy, we might be on this operation for a little while. This one is rough. I'm gonna try a few more times on hard, and then I'll switch to normal just for this one and then go back to hard.
Let's begin the operation.
Because I don't think I've ever beaten this mission on hard. This one is rough. I don't know why this one is so ridiculously difficult than the others
begin.
on hard. And there's no other operation that's like this,
Doctor,
which is so strange. It's definitely one of a kind in this game.
then forceps. Drain the area.
I'm trying.
Vitals dropping.
What the hell? Yeah. I was really close, I think. It's just there's so many and you can't see. No, hold on. Yeah. Just so we can continue. Ugh. Oh boy. Yeah. I do also just want to genuinely replay this game because this game is great. And all the Trauma Center games are very dear to me. Alright. Let's try this on normal.
Let's begin.
Still gonna be tough, but not... It's so tough that I fuck up immediately. Okay. Yep. Alright.
There.
Is there any others?
Then forceps. Drain the area.
Okay. I did not want the laser! Okay. Can we take a small break? Okay. There should be like a certain amount. Can that please be? Oh my god. No. No. Please don't die. Oh wait, I'm doing something wrong. Wait. Drain? I'm sorry. I'm doing the... I'm not reading or listening to what she's saying. Oh dear God. I've been doing it wrong this entire time. I've been having to drain. That's why. I was like, this shouldn't be taking this long.
Let's begin.
No wonder it's so hard. I made it that way. Oh boy. Alright.
Doctor,
Hmm.
there. Then forceps. Drain the area.
Oh, there we go.
Doctor! Proceed as normal. Doctor!
The change in blood flow is causing the suspended thrombi to move too. Doctor, this is bad. Everything's slowing down. Did it again. I could have done this on hard. Damn it. Whatever. So, Derek, I won't ruin it, but Derek is special. He has certain superhuman abilities. Doctor, what just... No thrombi detected. Yeah, I could have totally done that on hard. Damn it. I just didn't follow instructions. Oh boy.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
Amazing work, Dr. Styles. That was impressive. Damn right it was. Finally actually read your instructions. Oh boy. Nice! S rank. But that was on normal, so... I'm actually a pretty good surgeon, Dr. Styles. Huh? You were practically a different person in there, just like yesterday. Come to think of it, it did kind of feel like I was someone else. If you were always that focused in the ER, I wouldn't have so much to worry much. I wouldn't have to worry this much. No, I cannot say that. So you, worry about me? I definitely worry about your patients. Oh. Derek, please. Angie, I'd like to review the footage of today's operation. Of course, sir. I'll bring it to you later. If you're right, then we should be able to tell from watching the tape. Right about what? Man. Switch back to hard.
I called you here today to warn you about something. Dr. Casel tells me you have been showing potential for the healing touch. Healing touch? You don't know? You don't know? No. Doctors with the healing touch can cure incurable diseases. They can even save patients who come within an inch of death. I don't know how long this gift has existed, but the Greeks believed such doctors were descendants of Ceples. I mean, the god of medicine? Me? I'm a god? Those with the healing touch have certain special qualities. The keenest judgment, unbreakable focus, and unmatched surgical skill. Haven't you noticed any changes during your operations? Well, sometimes it starts to feel like time is moving much more slowly than usual. As a result of your extraordinary concentration. It definitely marks you as capable of the healing touch. So I have all these powers? You need to forget about them. Those things are unnecessary. What? If you pursue this, yes, you will become an unparalleled surgeon. But are you prepared for the pain that would bring you? Derek, a doctor's hands are a heavy responsibility. Patients depend on us. They put their lives in those hands of ours. Can you imagine how heavy that burden would be with the healing touch? There aren't many doctors who can endure such a weight. I'm only telling you this for your own good. Forget about that power and be a normal doctor. You'll never be happy otherwise. For my own good? Think of it this way. Right now, you're sitting on a large door, knocking. If you continue to knock, that door will eventually open. You can always turn your back on it, and it would stay closed. Why not take a vacation? Get your mind off of surgery for a while. But trust me, it's for your own good. No, let Derek do what he wants. I think this is the patient, the girl that's like depressed. What's wrong, Derek? Shouldn't be checking on your patients. Dr. Casel, do you think I should stop trying to improve as a doctor? So you spoke with Mr. Hoffman. I was hoping the news about your abilities might motivate him to start operating again. Huh? Why would I do that? Back when the director was still operating on patients, he named that skill the healing touch and accepted its gifts. What? He has it too? But then something happened. He hasn't operated on anyone since. All because of one mistake. Can you imagine how heavy that burden would be with the healing touch? There aren't many doctors who can endure such a weight. Can I really do it? Can I master the healing touch? Well, I can't tell you what to do. I'm not the one with your abilities. But I know that if you intend to use the power to help people, you need to take command of it. Take command? Yes, you can't be halfway with something like this. When some mistake changed the director's entire life, he delved too far into something he couldn't understand. I think you can learn a lot from the director's mistake. If you can't control this power, then it's going to cost you. So do you think I can do it? Your skill seems to involve focus, so try to concentrate on that. Once you adjust, I'm sure you'll be able to make this decision for yourself. I can't fully understand the healing touch because I'm not you, or Dr. Hoffman. In the end, nobody's going to be able to make this decision for you. Good luck, Derek. I need to focus on concentration. My dad always used to say I could never concentrate on anything. So imagine one shape, like a star or a triangle, and focus on that. Pretty sure you just made that up, but definitely come in handy for exams. Here to help now. Imagine a star.
Just to relax, focus, and concentrate. Alright, yeah, this is personal training exercise. Okay, how should I do this? First, I'll just recall what happened during the operation. Now, I'll visualize a star. Concentrate. Concentrate. Okay,
Starting the operation.
I can do it. Let's begin. In my mind. Healing touch, the power of a syphilis. I can do it. First, I recall the procedure. I'm looking at the patient. Let's see. I think I touched my index finger on the Z button. Tense up my other hand. B button. Oh god. No, that's all wrong.
Concentrate. One more time.
Almost. I was so close I could feel it. Okay, try again. My eyes are burning. Need to keep at this though. Okay, for real this time. Concentrate!
One more time.
Concentrate! Healing touch, activate! This is it! Exactly like before. I have the healing touch! Maybe I overdid it. Give myself a headache. You're a god. A specialist. I'm okay with a B. That's fine. Making the stars are not easy. You just do it real fast. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Might be able to handle healing touch after all. Because when you need the healing touch, you need it. And you have to do it real fast. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. That concludes our meeting. Please review the information again on your own. We should just move on to the surgical conference now. To save time. These doctors involved. Please stick around. We're starting, Doctor. Dr. Styles, pay attention! Huh? What? Oh, sorry. Guess I didn't hear you. Is everything alright? You've been staring at the X-ray for a long time. I was just going over today's operation again in my mind. Anyway, let's get to the conference started, huh? He's been spacing out a lot lately. I guess he's concentrating hard on something, I guess. Mario Kovac. Multiple aneurysms have been formed on the surface of the large intestine. Requires sedative treatment and suturing of affected vessels. Today's patient is Mr. Kovac, who was carried in this morning. He's currently not doing very well. Tests showed a number of aneurysms near his large intestine. Some of them were ruptured. There's a risk of anemia. We need to perform a I can't say words. Laparotomy? And get those aneurysms under control. The objective of this operation is treat the aneurysms of the outer membrane of the patient's large intestine. That should be all. First, inject a sedative into the swollen vessel to reduce its size. Excise the problem area and suture the vessel closed. You'll need to use magnification again to ensure your accuracy. Derek, concentrate on the patient. Don't worry about anything else. Okay.
Let's begin the operation.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
I am glad to see the internet is way better today. I dropped a little bit of frames at the beginning of the stream, but other than that, none. Very, very happy about that. The anti-hypertension is in effect, but the aneurysm could still burst. You need to hurry, Dr. Styles. The area is disinfected. Please make your incision.
Doctor,
The lump of that vessel is the aneurysm.
be careful.
Try to avoid an rupture. Inject sedative. Yes, inject the brown juice.
Now's your chance. Doctor,
We need to reconnect the vessels that were cut, but there's a lot of blood in the way.
Then forceps.
Drain. Yeah. Forceps. Connect the vessels.
Good work.
Suture. Anderson's been treated. We can finally relax. Let's close up now. Cease magnification.
Aha.
What? Again? Every vessel in the area is in danger because of aneurysm. Aneurysms are no joke.
Then forceps.
They are scary things. Okay, state both.
Doctor,
It's fine, Angie, it's fine.
please be careful, doctor.
Right, drain. Connect.
Doctor.
Oh god. that's like scared me.
Well done.
Yeah, make sure they don't explode. Okay. Damn it. Drain. Hook up. Yeah, that was good. Right? Drain.
Please be careful, doctor.
I'm trying. I'm trying, Angie. I'm trying my best. Good work. I think it's settled down for the time being. We should wait a moment to be safe before we close them up.
This isn't good.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Maybe your ability. Doctor, vitals dropping.
Oh, fuck. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I did so wrong. You're done here. I'll have to finish it. Yeah, we have to use the... Yeah, we have to use it, like, immediately. Yep. Yep, that's fine.
Let's begin the operation.
Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum.
Let's begin.
Whoa. There we go.
Doctor. Be careful.
Magnify. Raise vitals. Make sure it doesn't pop.
Now's your chance. Doctor. Then forceps. Good work.
Okay, heal him.
Aha.
Yeah, okay. We got it this time. Hopefully.
Then forceps. Please be careful, doctor.
Right. Do both at the same time.
Doctor.
That's fine. Drain, drain. Hook up, hook up.
Well done. Doctor.
Yeah, I know, trust me, I know. Nope, I'm not letting you do that. Okay. Let me heal the patient first with magic serum. Okay, back up to 80. Drain. Forceps. Suture.
This isn't good. Maybe your ability. Doctor.
Hang in there.
Vitals dropping.
we got? Right at the last second. Was that the healing touch? It's incredible, but at the same time, it's a little frightening. If every doctor had that ability, what would the medical world be like? I'm sorry. Let's close him up. Just suture the incision. Nice. Yeah, that was a little scary. Because I was... I couldn't make the star. That always happens. Like, I always have trouble making the star quick enough and then the patient dies when I'm trying to do healing touch. I have to get used to doing that again. I just have to get used to playing with the Wii again. In general. So understand you figured out how to control the healing touch. Make sure you don't rely on it too much. You need to develop your basic skills, too. Huh? What the? I know it won't be easy, but you take this job because... You didn't take this job because... Everything's going black. Derek, are you even listening? Derek, what's wrong? Well, you know, he kinda passed out. Paid price. Forget about that power. But are you prepared for the pain that would bring you? Became a doctor so I could help people. And if it costs you your life, give up your own happiness? Hell no. But I do know that people need my help. I want to help them. What? Where am I? It's the ceiling. What am I doing here? Dr. Styles! And she... What happened? After Mr. Kovac's surgery, you just... collapsed. You've been asleep for 3 days. 3 days? Kind of forgot about this part. What about my patients? I have operations scheduled. Already taken care of, Derek. Call in the other doctors. That's in the past. We need to discuss how you're going to proceed from here. Okay. Derek, I forbid you. Forbid you! From using the healing touch like that. But why would you... That ability puts a tremendous amount of physical strain on your body. It's too risky. What if you collapse in the middle of a procedure? But without my healing touch, Mr. Kovac might have died. Exactly. That is why you mustn't abandon the healing touch. I was to use it only when absolutely necessary. After all, you shouldn't be relying solely on the healing touch anyway. Developing your natural skills as a surgeon is far more important. We can't assume the healing touch was the only reason Kovac survived. You want to help people and focus on strengthening your natural abilities. I understand. Take it slowly. I'm sure the power inside you will find its way out. Become the best surgeon you can. One day you'll inherit the full heritage, Stepelis. Yes, sir. Yeah. Now it's the girl with depression. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Doctor, an emergency patient just was carried in. Vitals at 60. CS is 300. She's in shock and losing blood. Fast. Call the rest of the staff. We need to operate immediately. Angie, get the patient in the OR. Derek, you handle the surgery. I'm on it. Linda Reed. Several bleeding lacerations found in the right lung. Patient's vitals are unstable, necessitating extreme caution. The patient's a 17-year-old female. Her case history is unknown. We found massive bleeding in her thoracic cavity. Derek, you need to perform a lobotomy. Lobotomy? Is that what it said? The operation has one objective. Treat all injuries. Proceed from there. Drain the blood first if it allows a restoration. After that, use the forceps to close the area, then suture it. So you should drain any blood before moving on with the operation. Hurry, Derek. Let's begin. I can't help but do the hand gesture every time.
There isn't much time.
Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I'm so bad at that. I'm so bad at that. What? How could something like this happen? But there aren't any external runes. This isn't possible. No. It doesn't matter what caused it. We need to focus on stopping that bleeding. Understood, Doctor. Let's begin treating her. Okay, well, heal her up first. Drain all the blood. These are awful. Trying to suture them would be far too dangerous. Try using forceps to close the wounds before you start suturing.
Vitals dropping.
I know.
Good work.
Okay, there's a reason why I leave, like, one small one so that we can heal and then move on. But I'm treating these, I think. Yeah, move on to the smaller ones. Smaller ones won't hurt her as much, so heal up. Yeah. Inject those drugs. Magic serum. Everything's been sutured. She's gonna make it. I hate to think what would have happened if she'd arrived later. Close with the patient, Doctor. That was a good. Like he's dropping the mic? Yeah, you are right. Yeah.
Nice work, Dr. Styles.
The operation was a success. Good work, Dr. Styles. You did well, Dirk. Yeah! I think he's more like pointing, but I need to see it again. I think his hands are open. That was a C? Wow, okay. I don't know what that demanded me of. Jeez. Where and what do these injuries come from? The mystery begins. How did she get those injuries without any lacerations? Well, from the skin. I don't know. It'll probably take some time to figure out. She'll be hospitalized for a few days, so let's try to keep an eye on her. Did you notice those cuts along the girl's wrists? Yeah, they looked recent. I'd say her real illness is deeper than we thought. If that's the case, I don't think we're finished seeing complications. Yeah, that's true. Reasons why. Hope Hospital, room 201. Get away. I never asked you to save me. Leave me alone. Please come down, Miss Reed. It's alright. When I passed out, I could feel it. My chest was on fire. I was finally gonna be free. Why did you bring me back? I didn't want to live. Why would you want to die? You're so young, you have your whole life ahead of me? Yeah, there's something to look forward to, huh? How come everyone says that? My life sucks. I was pain. Not pretty enough to date the popular guys. I'm too fat. Mom called me a failure yesterday because I might not even graduate. Is that a life you'd want? Never gonna be happy. The caption said Peppa Pig. I don't think there's any Peppa Pig involved. I hope not. That all depends on my attitude. What a joke. Positive outlook won't just magically solve all my problems. So maybe you should die. There are patients here who have to fight just to breathe properly. Every day, someone dies after a long and painful struggle to hold on. I'm sorry we saved you. Go into your life for all I care. Whew! Angie. Oh. Telling it harsh. Angie. I know you did your best, Doctor, but I'm afraid it was a wasted effort. Angie's the type of girl who says, KYL in chat. Or KYI. No, kill your... KYS, that's the abbreviation. Stop talking like that, Angie. I have other things to attend to.
Tanya had to waste her life operating on me. Helping someone is never a waste of time. Just leave me alone. I don't blame the nurse for hating me. Hate me too. I'm not going anywhere. You're still sick. What kind of surgeon are you then? I thought you fixed me. It's not that kind of sickness. Doctor's job is about more than just physical illness. Nurse Angie taught me that. True that. When I was little, I had a cat named Tama. We were playing one day and he ran out in the street. I wasn't fast enough to do anything. Car hit him, I blamed myself. I thought it was my fault Tama died. I really thought I killed my cat. That's all I could think about. I told my mother I did a terrible thing. And I wanted to die. What happened then? She slapped me. Hard. Mom and Ray's no loser. Mom told me Tama would be ashamed of me, that she was too. But she also said I was the one who should have most ashamed of myself. She said that to you? Who'd you grow up with, Linda? Huh? Do you have any siblings, or what about pets? Just my parents, my friends at school, I guess. Could you look those people in the eye and tell them you wanted to die? No way, of course not. That's why I want to be left alone. Then hold this. Mirror? Look at that girl there and say, I want to die. What? Stop. I couldn't do it either. Now tell her you're sorry. I think she deserves an apology. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Stop worrying about other people and start making that girl happy. Don't work hard in school for your mom's sake. Do it because you'll learn more. I'm a better person. Don't let other people decide whether or not you're happy. Find things you enjoy. Do them. Might not make you popular, but you'll like yourself a lot more. You aren't too fat. It's in your charts. Remember? Your mother sounds like a smart lady. Really? She could have been pretty weird sometimes. But then she'd say, maybe weird, but think of all the stories you'll have to tell one day. That's interesting. Sorry, guess I got a little carried away. Really though, she's great. She'll let you rest now. I think I'm gonna take a nap. That's a good idea. Sorry for talking so much. Next time out. Thank you. You're a good doctor. Nice. Good job, Derek. I think we'll finish chapter 2 and then we'll call it a night. Oof. Time for a break. I'll get a guess some toffee. Thanks. It's a great idea. Pass by Linda Reed's room on the way here, but is something wrong? Her parents were there. All three of them started crying, apologizing all at once. Seems like a lot more was going on than we thought. School, her father's job. Were you eavesdropping? Well, I was curious. Didn't hear anything worth dying over, though. Everyone worries about that stuff during high school, you know? Like we all handle our problems in different ways. I'm glad her family came to visit her. Surgeons aren't really equipped to heal psychological wounds. Don't sell yourself short. Can only try. Anyway, if her family knows about it, then they can help her. Yeah, I think she'll be just fine. That girl's lucky she was brought into this hospital, though. Huh? Why? Well, it's only a rumor, but here there's a death doctor. Oh, yeah, I completely forgot about this plot line. Yeah. When I heard about this, and this is a legitimate thing. And I think it was hitting the news around this time these game released too. Or at least Under the Knife, for sure. What doctor? Euthanasia. That doctor had been treating her when she asked to die. Death doctor, huh? So I can't understand why anyone would want to die. Yeah, that topic is very interesting. Yes, there are death doctors. And they do exactly what you think they do. Dirk, we just received some strange results back on Linda Reed. Did they explain the bleeding in her lungs? I don't think it's directly related, but they found extremely high levels of cyprohedrine in her blood. What's that? It's a new antihistamine, doctor. They're usually used to treat allergies. I know what antihistamines do, but why didn't she tell us she was on medication? Because she wasn't. Drugs involving cyprohedrine are still in clinical trial. Also, our tests indicated 24 times the suggested dosage. Side effects from overdose include headaches and emotional distress. In extreme cases, the mood swings are serious enough to prompt suicide. That explains her death wish. It may have contributed, but I doubt that was the primary cause. Still, I've heard of cyprohedrine being synthesized within the body. Whatever's causing it might be the source of those lacerations. Doctor! What is it? Reed's condition is getting worse. She's complaining about excruciating chest pain. What? It hurts. Linda. Doctor. I want to live. I want to live, doctor. Please. Derek, we're operating now. Angie, alert the staff. Hurry. Hemorrhaging lacerations have been reformed in the right lung. Please conduct an investigation while performing hemostatic treatment. Her blood pressure is decreasing at a frightening rate. We suspected hemorrhaging in her lungs again. There has to be some explanation for these lacerations are occurring. Until we figure out what this is, there's not a lot we can do. She had 2 objectives during operation: training, bleeding, injuries within the thoracic cavity. Discover the source of the lacerations. We'll be working as your assistant. Stay calm, Derek. No, she wants to live. I have to save her. Yeah, you are right, Eve. He does hold it out like a mic drop. Why now? She said she wanted to live. I don't know. These symptoms don't add up. Derek, take extra care during this operation. Angie, keep your eyes on the monitors. Alright. But how? We fixed these 3 days ago. Derek, Miss Reed is still weak from her first lobectomy. Use the same treatment, but be careful.
Vitals dropping.
Oh, dear God, I killed her. Yep. Yep. Try again.
I will save this patient.
The game over screen does change, but it's only after a certain event happens.
Let's begin.
Alright. Let's do this better.
Proceed as normal.
Heal up. Drain. Forceps. Drain. Forceps.
Vitals dropping.
I know. I know. Alright. Drain. Treated lacerations. What's our next step? We need to close her up and have a closer examination later. Nice job, Derek. So
What is that?
Nani? What the hell's going on?
What?
Did you see that? It was moving. Dr. Tree like a term, excised and remove it right away. What the hell? Never seen anything like this. Doctor, we have to get it out of the patient. What if you tried incinerating with the laser?
gone. Angie, using laser, the right decision. Good thinking. Must have been a bad idea trying to remove that thing alive. It can't be. More of them? Doctor, you have to burn them away. Alright, where are you fuckers? It's okay. I got this. Heal. What are those things? Yep, here it comes. Alright, big boy. Big boy.
Vitals dropping.
Yeah, but I know. This should be the last one. We did it. Let's close her up. Derek, Angie, you both did well. Don't tell me that weird parasite was the one. Could have been guilt? What's going on? Why did they both stop talking? Derek, continue. Please suture the incision. Yeah, well. Angie knows something we don't.
Dr. Styles?
Linda should finally be able to recover. Thank you, Dr. Styles. Operation successful. Yeah. Result. I'll take a B. I'd like to remind everyone the details of this operation should be considered strictly confidential. Bring Linda Reed's medical files to my office immediately. I will provide updates when appropriate. That's all for today. Doctor, could that have been guilt? How do you know about that? I don't know much. It was mentioned in my father's research. When did your father come across something like guilt? Well, he was a researcher. Other than that, I don't really know. Give me some time to examine the situation. Until then, don't mention guilt to anyone. Understand? Yes, sir. The hell is guilt? Poor Derek. Caduceus. Yeah, after this will be a good time to stop. Because this is like a pretty pivotal point in the story. And pretty much sets up what the rest of the game is going to be about. I'm here. Please, come in. Pardon me, but why was I called to your office? Why don't you have a look at this examination report first? Who's this for? Linda Reed. What do these headings mean? I don't recognize them. Positive chiral reaction? Guilt positive. Spectral analysis G1R? These tests are beyond our capabilities, so we enlisted help from an outside organization. In the last few years, a bizarre disease with varying symptoms have been reported in several isolated cases. Two things they had in common: each victim's body turned up against itself, and they all died. Because of that, we believe each subject was infected with guilt. Gangliated Athropian immunolatency toxin. Right. Forgot. Had a big old fat name. Then, you think Reed's illness was... Exactly. Linda Reed is a guilt victim. I'm surprised you were able to treat her without the proper resources. It's a difficult operation, but I wanted to save her. Well, that decision may have changed your life. The organization we mentioned before has requested that you join them. What? Why me? Your healing touch ability allowed you to successfully cure a guilt victim. What organization is this anyway? They're an arm of the World Health Organization that specializes in exterminating
tractable diseases that threaten mankind. They're called caduceus. Caduceus. I remember seeing them listed in essays on cancer and AIDS treatments. Aren't they the ones who eradicated the TFTA influenza last year? Caduceus wants me? What are you gonna do, Derek? You've been offered a chance to work at the forefront of modern medicine. Well, I mean, it's an honor. It's also sudden. Not really sure what to do. I mean, it changed my whole life. You don't need to decide right away. Just remember that this is a choice, not an order. The only reason I'm telling you this is because an old friend asked me to. To be honest, I'm against you joining Caduceus. What? Why? I don't think research laboratory is the right environment for you. Didn't you say you wanted to help patients face to face? It's true. You should probably see this as well. A letter? Kararaki. Sunday. Death is denied those who seek it, though it be their destiny. They search for it like treasure, but the modern age conceals it. What's this supposed to mean? It arrived shortly after Linda Reed was hospitalized. We don't know who sent it. Supposedly these letters arrived shortly before guilt does. What? That means guilt doesn't occur naturally, which means it could be some kind of man-made virus. The WHO is considering it terrorist activity. What? Someone is creating guilt and releasing it into society. We don't have any leads as to who or why. Almost as if it's meant to confuse us. The UN even created a new term to describe it: medical terrorism. Caduceus is anticipating a large-scale guilt outbreak and needs skilled doctors to be ready for it. Hopefully now you see the stakes involved in this. Think it over. Don't make your decision lightly. Oh, I didn't know there was one more. Okay. For the greater good. So, we know about guilt now. A man-made virus that infects patients. Thank you so much, Doctor. Just hurt so badly, I thought I was a goner. Well, appendicitis is a very common condition. Congratulations on your recovery, Mr. Sasano. If my wife gets sick, I'll make sure you're the one operating on her. Well, probably be better if she didn't get sick at all. Because that's true. Ah. Tackling the patient is one of my favorite parts of the job. Could I really leave that behind? Derek will be starting the operation briefing soon. Okay. Elisa Chalk. Mitral prolapse and regurgitation. Since complications may arise, it's necessary to replace the valve with a synthetic one. Today you'll be operating Elisa Chalk, who's been in our pediatric ward. She's a very young child with valvular heart disease? It's a tough decision, but her parents finally decided to go ahead with the procedure. There's only one main objective of this operation: replace a valve in her heart with a synthetic one. We'll use triple incision to excise the valve. Cut 3 times. You'll need to be cautious as possible. Technology has made a lot of situations much easier for us. But heart surgery will always rely on a skillful doctor. That's us. Angie, keep an eye on the oscillograph that 8 Dr. Styles. I understand. Don't let the gravity of this operation intimidate you. The conference is over. She's in your hands now, Derek. Let's begin the operation. Now we dropped a little bit more frames. That's okay.
Let's begin.
Okay. Did the first cut well. Let me just cut your heart real quick. Right. Showing an anomaly. She's suffering ventricular fibrillation. Time to stop the convulsions. 3, 2, 1, clear.
Critical.
Doctor, the patient was born with a highly irregular heartbeat. There's a good chance her heart continues to go into convulsions. I'll stand with the defibrillator in case we need to use it again. If that happens, we'll need to recover her pulse as quickly as possible. The defibrillator may have a high success rate, but allowing the heart to flatline repeatedly is obviously very dangerous for the patient. Make sure you revive her right away if that happens.
Doctor,
Before that, we'll need to drain this blood. Alright, drain. Magic serum. Oh, yep. There we go. Did I seriously miss? Oh my god. Ah, it's so bad.
proceed as normal.
Oh my god. Yeah. Ugh. Patient at 0. At 0. Oh, come on. Oh, God, yeah, on hard, this is rough. Come on, do the thing. Fuck. Okay.
Treatment complete.
Gotta wait. Gotta do one thing at a time, one thing at a time. Oh god. Okay. Take it out. Put this... Oh my... Game. Okay. Okay. Now I have to wait. Defibrillate.
Doctor! Amazing!
Amazing. That was horrible. Valve transfer is complete. Let's finish it up. Wait, what? Oh, okay. What a relief. The operation was a success. Now she can play outside with all her friends. Yeah. Poor girl. She's too young to go through something like this. Having someone cut open her chest so unnatural. Something in that little heart refused to give up. It would sound silly, but I keep thinking about it.
Dr. Styles?
He embodies truly amazing. You're so awesome, Dr. Styles. And that's a C, though. Yeah. I had a hard time with that one. It's my daughter. Will Lisa be alright? The operation was a success. She'll need about 2 months to fully recover before she can go back to school, but after that, she'll be good as new. It's good news. Oh, thank you so much, Doctor. People are always worried about heart surgery, especially on children, but modern medicine allows us to treat such conditions with much greater success than 10, even just 5 years ago. Young patients like your daughter face very low risk of permanent physical damage. To be honest, I'm more worried about the psychological stress operations like this might have on small children. Please take care of her during her recovery. Oh, of course. Lisa, I love you so much. Modern medicine. Very sorry. Modern medicine just hasn't advanced enough to treat a disease like this. You have my condolences. Mom, why are you crying? That's okay, right? He's gonna get better, right? Why isn't Dad getting better? You can fix him. You just gotta... He's my dad.
I'm sorry, son. The doctor in the world could save your father from this. Things have come a long way. Dr. Hoffman, I'm going to accept the offer from Caduceus. So you're willing to throw away your own happiness for this? I know what happened to you in the past. I know that having superior skills will only create more pressure to succeed. That everyone would expect me to have answers nobody else has. I'm sure those are valid concerns. And the path I've chosen will probably cause me a lot of pain, but became a doctor so nobody would have to die from an incurable disease. Not ever again. Diseases are painful. Losing someone to disease is even more painful. It's hard for doctors to tell people their loved ones can't be cured. I'm gonna make sure they won't have to. Caduceus has already found ways to save thousands of people. If I can somehow help them find cures for incurable diseases, then I'll accept that responsibility. Joining Caduceus. Yeah! Alright. We will do chapter 3 later. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to a convention all day. Saturday night I'm probably gonna be watching AGDQ, to be completely honest. Probably Sunday then. Yeah. And hopefully, I really hope so. I really hope Saturday morning I can get some code cards, or at the convention tomorrow, so I can give out some code cards with Pokemon. That's the stream. Thank you for all for watching. Thanks for joining, Eve. And yeah, see you again next time.